I'll just water this fig. It does take a lot of water. I could do with finding some sort of a dish to go underneath it. I've put the water trays on these two figs. It is going to rain, it says. Stormy. But look, these fig leaves soon curl, needing water. And I did notice, I've just come back from Wetherby actually, I've just come off the bus. Well, there's a tail. I'll tell you when we get inside. But look. I think this is the begonia that I planted in here last year. What do you think? I think I must have just taken the top off and left the corm in there, and it's overwintered, look. I've never known that before. Anyway, let me tell you about my trip to Wetherby and my charity shop find. Well, that was interesting. I've been on 2 buses and both of them an adventure. The first one, as we got nearly halfway there, we heard this buzzing and it turns out there was a problem with the gears. But the bus driver managed to limp into the bus station. So that was adventure number 1. Then adventure number 2, we'd just got out of the bus station and gone to the next village. And the bus normally calls into the high school because it's time for the children to come out at I don't know what time, it must be about 3:15. Anyway, the bus sailed straight past and she was the other side of the village, and then she stopped and I could hear her on the phone and he was telling her which road to go, then which road to go in order to get back onto the main street and turn round. So she did that and then stopped again. And I could hear the chap saying to her, remember, she's driving a bus. We've gone way past the bus stop that we should have stopped at, maybe a mile and a half. And I could hear the chap on the phone. I thought, she needs some help here. I could hear the chap on the phone, HQ, saying, well, at the bus shelter, turn left. And I'm thinking, how many bus shelters? And then she must have said, well, what road is it? And then I could hear him on the phone saying, does anybody know what the road's called? Anyway, I said, are you wanting to go into the school? So she said yes. I said, I'll show you the way. Anyway, I said, look, there's the bus shelter he's talking about, and she just missed it. So we missed the turning, so we had to go all the way to the big roundabout, turn round the big roundabout and then go into the school. So that was adventure number 2. But it was well worth it for what I picked up in the charity shop. The charity shop I normally go to, where there's a rail outside for £1, they had boxes of things for 50p. Anyway, there was nothing on the pound rail and I looked in the shop and I was just going past the 50p box and I thought, oh, I'll just have a look. Look at this. I might pop it on the hanger and then you can see it better. Beautiful jumper. There is a slight mark on it. Don't know if you can see. There. It's definitely not new, it's been worn. But I think I'll be able to get that mark out. If I come back a bit, can you see it? Isn't that lovely? 50p. 50p. And then in another charity shop, they had these on the floor. £49p. I used to have one of these years ago. It's one of those scented geraniums. And down in the community help yourself box, they had plant pots and onions and some potatoes. So I picked up, I think I picked up 3 onion sacks. It's probably too late, but I thought, well, the free, we'll try it. And 2 potatoes. 3 purple plant pots. I thought that would look nice in one of those. Let's just try it. It's warm today. With it being a pink flower, it'll look nice. Anyway, that was my adventure today, but that jumper, oh, I broke my nail now. That jumper. Still can't believe that this was 50p. Look, I managed to get that stain out. Easily, really. I didn't wash it till tea time yesterday, and it did hang out for a couple of hours. It was windy and sunny, still just a little bit damp, because I actually washed that by hand. But I shall have it hanging by the open window, because look, it's raining. Just need to get out in the sun when it's sunny. Make the most of the day. Look at all the strawberry flowers I've got. Looks like we're going to be having baby ladybirds. But they're doing a good job, because I am getting some white fly or whatever it is on the ends. So the more the merrier. And over there, look. And look at all these strawberry flowers. And I didn't realise that there were all these flowers on this side of the blueberry bush. Gooseberries coming along nicely. Take care, people.